Thank you. Okay, take it. Sorry. I've been working these past 2 days. My hands are shaking. It's fine, it's fine.
Third uncle. I'm late.
Bei Chen. Is that you?
It's me.
Old man Lin. Wasn't your nephew dead long ago? He's probably here to beg for food. How can one family produce the kinds of people?
You guys like carrying sacks so much. I'll let you carry till you're satisfied. Third uncle. Where is your boss?
Bei Chen. We should leave quickly. The boss can't afford to offend.
Third uncle. He dared to insult you like this is an unforgivable crime. You. Call your boss over.
What's up, kid?
It was you who made my third uncle kneel.
Poor people have to kneel for money, don't they?
I'll give you 3 seconds. Apologize to my third uncle. I'll let this matter go. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite.
Just you. Men. Attack. Yes. Presumptuous. Please, King of the North, give the order. Who exactly are you? My boss is from the Bianliang Pacification Office. Don't mess around.
Pacification Office. Is their power great?
One phone call from me can make you eat prison food for a lifetime. Hello, boss. Someone here is causing trouble with a knife. What?
Likyang, head of the Pacification Office.
Attacking with knives? Simply lawless. I'll be right there. What are you doing? Do you know who is on the other end of the phone? That's the Bianliang, head of the Pacification Office. Li King. Who are you? Zhao Wuji. Lord War God. Why are you here? The King of the North's third uncle was bullied by your subordinates. I brought people to suppress them. Your Pacification Office wants to interfere? I wouldn't dare, I wouldn't dare. King of the North. Third uncle. Third Master Lin. So the King of the North is Lin Bei Chen. King of the North, I beg you to spare me. I targeted the Lin family's third uncle because of the Shangjing Lin family. The task they assigned me, I had no choice but to obey.
The Lin family. They won't be able to cause trouble for much longer. You. Kneel down. Kowtow and apologize to my third uncle. Until he forgives you. Otherwise, don't even think about leaving alive.
Master Lin. Please let me go. I won't dare again, Master Lin. Please spare my humble dog life. I'm sorry. Enough. Bei Chen. Enough.
You can be spared death but not punishment. Go investigate if there are still any cases on the construction site of bullying the old Danyang. If found, punish severely without leniency.
Yes. Take action.
Wuji, you go handle the matter of organizing the Dragon Phoenix banquet. You don't need to follow me anymore. Take care of the Yi family people.
Understood. Hello? What? Okay, I'll be right back.
What's wrong, third uncle?
Your third aunt is critically ill.
First hospital room.
I advised her to get treatment long ago, but she didn't listen. At least she could have lived a few more days. It's just that her family doesn't seem very willing to pay.
Jiangyu, Lin Bei Chen's third aunt.
Toxins have invaded the heart vessels. She's already critically ill. Even if a Daluo Golden Immortal came, the hospital pays you. Not for you to stand here and make sarcastic remarks. Dean, it's not that we don't want to treat her. She's delayed this illness for too long. We can't treat her anymore. That's right. If even a slight accident occurs, she'll die instantly. If something happens, who will take responsibility? Get the needles. The Dean is going to perform Huachuo's needle technique. With the Dean making a move, she's definitely saved. Let's go.
Divine Doctor Who, thank you for saving my life.
I cannot accept this gift. I can only maintain your life for half a month. Your illness. Truly, even immortals would find it hard to save you. If a saint doctor were to act, perhaps there would still be some chance of survival. But, Dean, what is a saint doctor? Why haven't I heard of one? A saint doctor is a supreme and unparalleled realm. To become a saint doctor, you must first become a war god. In 5,000 years of Huaguo, there have only been 3 saint doctors. The saint doctor of this era is in Beliang. Extremely mysterious. Few people have ever seen his true face. Do you have any wishes? Hurry and fulfill them.
This is fate. I've lived for 10 extra years, that's enough. It's just a pity about my poor nephew. To this day, there hasn't been a single bit of news.
Third aunt. Bei Chen is unfilial. For making you worrying.
Bei-chan, you're still alive. All these years, where have you been?
Third aunt, we can talk about my matters later. Let me treat your illness first.
We have been practicing for many years, yet we are helpless against this illness. You little brat, where did you pop out from? Exactly. Even our dean, a dignified successor of Huachuo, couldn't do anything. What makes you think you can? If you dare spout nonsense again, I'll have security kick you out. Young man, her illness has been delayed for too long. Her heart vessels are already necrotic. Furthermore, the patient's body is very weak. We cannot give her strong medicine. I performed Huachuo's needle technique and only barely managed to extend her life by half a month. You absolutely cannot mess around, otherwise, she could die on the spot.
Huatuo's needle technique couldn't cure it. That's very normal.
Too arrogant. You kid. Do you know what you're saying? You're too arrogant. Bei Chen, if it's too difficult, let's not force it. Your third aunt has been crying and fussing every day, saying she wanted to see you one more time. Now that you're back, she can only live for half a month. I'd be content with that.
Third uncle. In this world, there's no illness that Lin Bei Chen cannot cure.
You are harming her. Get lost. Let me continue the acupuncture for her. She can still live. Azure Dragon Golden Needles. These precious things, how can they be in your hands? Who are you?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
All that's needed now is a few days of good rest, and she fully recover.
Really? He infused needles. You are a saint doctor. Impossible. He looks like he's only in his 20s. How could he possibly reach that realm? Kid, stop pretending to be mysterious here. You. Dean Yu. Hu Changsheng. Greetings, King of the North.
No need for such formality. You are a senior. Please rise quickly.
I never expected, in my lifetime, to witness your acupuncture firsthand. I can die without regrets. In the entire world at this age, the only one who can become a saint doctor is that Lord of Beliang. Greetings, King of the North.
You said you'd take us to participate in a grand entry ceremony into Beliang. Where are you? Hurry up and get over here.
Third uncle, I have something to attend to. I need to leave for a bit. Later I'll send someone to bring some medicinal herbs over. Give a dose to my third aunt every day, and she be completely healed within 7 days.
Really?
Don't you believe me yet?
Believe. Oh right. If you're in a hurry, take my car.
Okay. Electric bike.
This is a limited edition luxury car. It costs at least over 10 million. Young Master Yi, you're truly generous.
Low profile. It's just a means of transportation.
Young Master Yi, now that you've gained the appreciation of the Wuji War God and can participate in the preparations for the grand entry ceremony into Beliang, you will surely rise rapidly in the future. Don't forget about us when that time comes.
Don't worry. I, Yi Xincheng, am someone who values loyalty above all. When I become successful, I will definitely take care of you all. Why isn't the kid Lin Bei Chen here? Didn't he make a bet with me about who could get in? afraid his bluff was called, and didn't dare to come.
What kind of occasion is this? That freeloading guy is probably already scared, out of his wits. How can you compare to young Master Yi?
That kid is hopeless, I guess. I wonder if young Master Yi could take my Su family in to take a look as well.
It's not impossible. However, you'll have less status.
Young Master Yi, please rest assured. As long as you can take us, the Su family enters. She's yours tonight.
Don't let go of me.
Su family, it's because your dad shielded that ungrateful wretch that we've fallen to this state. It's time you repaid the Su family for him. Tonight, even if you die, you must die in young Master Yi's bed.
Your Su family really is completely shameless.
You trash, you actually dare to come. Driving this broken car. You've made our Su family lose face completely.
The Su family's face was lost by yourselves. For a mere invitation letter, humiliating a junior. Truly shameless.
You little brat. If you dare talk nonsense again, I'll have someone tear your mouth apart.
Bei Chen, how about we just leave? We definitely won't be able to get in.
Don't worry. I will definitely take you in, and it will be in the VIP section.
Bad man. You actually dare to hit me.
I hit dogs that bark wildly.
The grand entry ceremony into Beiliang is about to begin. Please have your invitation letters ready. Enter in an orderly manner.
Lin Bei Chen. Today I'll show you the gap between us.
The top-tier black gold invitation letter. Wuji, what God truly values. Young Master Yi, I bet. After this, the Yi family's assets can multiply several times over. It seems a certain rat from the sewers will have to tuck its tail and scram later. Welcome, sir, to your grand arrival. As expected of young Master Yi, he really has face.
Look at young Master Yi. Even people from the Dragon Group respect him so much. Now look again. Up this trash you found. Causing my Su family unable to even enter the door.
King Zhu, quickly go link arms with young Master Yi. This is our Su family's last chance to get in.
The real show has just begun.
Beat him out for me. Weren't you just respectful? How come you're being beaten out in the blink of an eye?
Sir, why is this?
You still dare to ask? Where did you get the nerve, kid? This was personally organized by Lord Wargod. The grand entry ceremony into Beiliang. You dare to forge the invitation letter? It seems you don't want to live.
This? How is this possible? These invitation letters were all from our Yi family, personally supervised and made. Also, this invitation letter is specially for our Yi family left by Wuji Wargod. You must give me an explanation, otherwise...
If you dare talk nonsense again, it won't just be beating you up. It won't be that simple.
Qingzhu. Let's go in.
You useless piece of trash. Stop courting death. You don't have an invitation. How are you going to get in?
Qingzhu, trust me. Let's go.
Was it you? Was it you who pulled strings behind the scenes?
Young Master Yi's invitation. It couldn't be fake. Could it be? Was it really this kid who pulled strings? Very likely. Ran away for 10 years. As soon as his benefactor died, he rushed back, a white-eyed wolf inheriting the inheritance. What despicable means he used. It's not surprising at all.
That's right. I specifically instructed Zhao Wuji not to let you in. Got a problem with that.
Useless. You dare instruct War God?
Okay, if you're not blocking the way, hurry up and get lost.
Okay. I'm going to see today how you die.
Quickly put Kingza down. You want to court death? Don't drag our Su family into it.
Even young Master Yi couldn't get in. You a piece of trash. Want to drive in and force your way.
He couldn't get in. Doesn't mean I can't get in. Besides, who told you? I'm driving to force my way in. There's no rule here that says you can't drive in.
Didn't expect this. You're so shameless. You followed me all the way here.
If I don't come, how can this grand entry ceremony into Beiliang be held?
General Xiao. You know him.
Just a fly. That can't be swatted away. Why are you so disheveled? Don't you know what occasion today is?
General Xiao, this fly, not only tore up the invitation I gave to the Su family, he also used despicable means to make my invitation fake. As a result, he was beaten out by the guards. General Xiao, you must teach him a harsh lesson.
Get in the car. Attend the ceremony. It's more important than dealing with him.
Okay. Thank you, General Xiao.
This person is indeed a jinx. He even provoked General Xiao.
If you want to observe the ceremony, I can help you. However,
The world is vast. There's nowhere I cannot enter.
I advise you not to mess around. If you anger War God Wuji, even I can't protect you.
Look, this car can be driven, can't it?
Did your head get run over by a car or something? That's today's main character. General Zhao. Who are you? Don't you know?
Beichen. How about we forget it? Not getting in is a small matter. If we anger War God Wuji, then we're finished.
Don't worry today. I will definitely make you proud. If I can't get in today, I will voluntarily leave Qingzhou. But I'll give you one last chance. Follow me. I can take you inside.
You embarrassing things. If you want to court death, go yourselves.
I'm giving you a chance, but you can't seize it. Let's go.
Come down.
Everyone, these two no longer have any connection with my Su family.
Please don't vent your anger on us. I'd like to see how this trash ends up.
You want to stop me?
Blood Dragon Ring. The only one in the world who can wear the Blood Dragon Ring. Is that esteemed lord? You are? Salute.
Let's go.
What? He really went in? Why is the reception for him grander than for General Zhao? What is this kid's background?
Chen, my worthy son-in-law. Wait, Grandma.
Let me tell you something. The one who just went in is my niece's husband. All of you move aside. Go.
How about that? Do you believe it now?
Beichen, tell me the truth. Who exactly are you?
I told you I am the king of the north.
If you talk nonsense again, I'll ignore you.
All right. Actually, when I was in Beiliang, I just drove for them. They all know me.
Although what happened today wasn't right. It felt really good. Beichen, from now on you must be down to earth.
The grand entry ceremony into Beiliang is about to begin. Please take your seats as soon as possible in the designated area.
Thank you all for coming to witness my transfer to Beiliang. The Wuji War God will arrive shortly. Please wait patiently.
You're too kind, General Zhao. To be able to attend such a celebration, I could die without regrets.
You are too polite. If it weren't for the War God accompanying that young king to Beiliang, just based on you guys, these families of mediocre strength, are you even worthy of attending?
The film was translated and
How did you get in?
narrated by M Media.
You didn't sneak in. Through a dog hole, did you? You should hide and watch properly. How dare you sit in the first row?
Yi Xinqing. Don't act like a shrew. And curse like that, okay? We came in through normal security checks.
Nonsense. The security for this grand ceremony is handled by young Master Long. How could he possibly let you two people without invitations enter? Don't tell me it was you, this trash, who used your connection with Rushuang to sneak in? You are not qualified to be here. Get out immediately. I won't pursue the matter of you using my identity to sneak in.
Borrowing an identity. You are not worthy.
Presumptuous. How dare you disrespect General Zhao? Why aren't you kneeling down and kowtowing quickly?
I'll kneel to her. Is she worthy?
Our engagement has already been annulled. In my eyes now, you're like a stray dog. A waste who only lives off women.
So this waste previously was actually engaged to General Xiao? No wonder he could sneak in. Lin Bei-chen, kneel down and kowtow to General Xiao. Maybe she might even spare your life. Sister King Zhu, look at the person you chose. Not only will he be finished today, your Su family's future days won't be easy either.
Bei-chen and I entered in compliance with rules and law. You are all slandering us.
Slander? This is my grand entry ceremony into Beiliang. I am very clear about the rules. Besides me and War God Wuchi, absolutely no one can enter directly.
I advise you to go and ask properly. Zhao Wuji, can I, Lin Bei-chen, enter? Without an invitation letter.
I was wrong first regarding the annulment of the engagement, so you disrespecting me today, I can overlook. But you disrespecting the War God is unforgivable. Men, take the two of them down for me, and interrogate them thoroughly.
Lin Bei-chen, how dare you at the grand entry ceremony into Beiliang publicly kill someone?
He just fainted, that's all. Don't make a fuss.
Lin Bei-chen, don't take my tolerance towards you as capital for your recklessness. Today I will cripple you to teach you a lesson. You dare hit me?
You're only allowed to cripple me, but I'm not allowed to fight back. You. Arrogant, domineering, and utterly presumptuous, unworthy of entering my Beiliang. Zhao Wuji. Why aren't you getting out here quickly, to clean up your own house?
You lunatic! You really think you are the king of the north? Beiliang's affairs are not for you to manage. How dare you insult War God Wuji? You are seeking death.
Originally, I wanted to let you off, but you don't know how to repent. You've impersonated the king of the north multiple times. It seems I can no longer keep this menace today.
War God Wuji has arrived.
Kid, now let's see how you die.
Bei-chen, why did you pretend to be the king of the north? I don't care about these things at all.
Qingzu, trust me.
Greetings, War God. Rise. What's going on?
This kid is the abandoned young master of the Lin family from Shangjing, relying on his engagement to me. He secretly snuck in. Not only is he spouting nonsense, he's also impersonating the king of the north, and hit someone not knowing the immensity of heaven and earth. Please, Lord God of War, uphold justice for me.
It's time to properly deal with this. The king of the north had already arrived at the venue. It's just that he has always acted low-key and did not show himself. He saw this farce. None of you will live. Where is the king of the north? I didn't see him. The grand entry ceremony into Beiliang turned out like this. The king of the north is very unhappy. He ordered that Zhao Rushuang never be hired. My goodness. The king of the north actually refused General Zhao's transfer to Beiliang. This matter, I'm afraid it will shock the whole world.
Rushuang, how could this happen?
I originally gave you a chance, but you failed to recognize people. All of this is your own doing.
For today. You really went to great lengths, didn't you? Just because I broke off the engagement, making you lose face completely, you ran to my ceremony to cause trouble and ruin my future. Fine. Every cause has its effect. I accept this retribution. From now on, we owe each other nothing. If you dare provoke me again, I will absolutely not spare you.
That's how things are. Lin Bei-chen offended the king of the north. Your Su family will also be finished.
What a disaster. This Lin Bei-chen, sooner or later, will cause our Su family to be ruined.
Things have come to this. Young Master Yi, please save us.
With the strength of our Yi family, to protect your small Su family is not a difficult matter. However,
Young Master Yi understands. Su Qingzu will be yours sooner or later.
the eldest young master of the Lin family from Shangjing has already arrived in Bianliang. Su Qingzu is the gift I prepared for him. As long as young Master Lin is happy, this small matter, can't it be resolved?
Young Master Yi, just wait and see.
Beijing a meal here. Costs hundreds of thousands. How about we go somewhere else?
Somewhere more casual. If you like it, I'll buy this place and make it your private kitchen.
I wondered who it was. Turns out it's that person whose reputation couldn't be worse, the great son-in-law Lin. No wonder the arrogance is so great, it could suffocate someone. Guards, throw them both out for me. Then at the entrance, put up a sign for me, saying, stray dog Lin Beichen is not allowed inside.
Wang Tianyi, what do you want to do? By what right do you kick us out?
This pretty boy caused General Zhao to be unable to enter Beliang, and also angered the king of the north. Nowhere in the world can accommodate him anymore. And your Su family too will also suffer. Having your whole family executed is getting off lightly. However, if you kick him out now, maybe your Su family still has a chance to recover. Speak. How much money will it take to break your legs? As long as you obey me, I might consider helping your Su family.
You're dreaming.
You're courting death.
I think you're the one courting death. Kneel. Apologize to Qingzu. I can spare your life.
Let me tell you, this is my Wang family's property. You're disturbing the god of the year. I'm going to kill you today.
Beichen, forget it.
Today you all won't be able to escape even with wings.
The wind is rising. Then let the Wang family go bankrupt.
You want my Wang family to go bankrupt? Just with you?
No matter what method you use. 1 minute. Destroy the Bianliang Wang family.
Are you crazy? Someone break his legs.
Hello, Dad. The film was translated
Impossible.
and
Our group
narrated
servers
by M
instantly
Media.
crashed completely. A mysterious consortium invested hundreds of billions, suppressing the stock market. The losses have already exceeded 100 million. It's still plummeting every second. All partner companies, even if they have to pay compensation, must terminate their contracts. Our Wang family is finished. You unfilial son, who exactly did you provoke? This is impossible. I didn't provoke anyone. I only taught a lesson to freeloader, unfilial son. Hurry up and count down to admit your mistake. Beg for a way out. If you can't beg that, big shot for forgiveness. I'll feed you to the fish. You did all this.
Is this what you chose, young Master Wang?
Young Master Lin, please spare my Wang family. From now on, my Wang family will be your oxen and horses.
Alright, but from now on, I don't want to see anyone from your Wang family in Bianliang.
Okay, we will leave immediately tonight. Disappear completely.
Hello.
Qingzu, your shares in the Su family company are all being taken back.
Why? Hello. Hello.
One sentence can make the Bianliang Wan family go bankrupt. His identity is definitely not simple. Interesting.
Grandma, why did you take back my company shares?
The 80 million funds you borrowed from me, you haven't been able to repay for a long time. I took back the shares. Is there a problem?
The repayment period for that fund was agreed to be 1 year back then, but it's not even here yet. It's been half a year.
Look at the situation now. The operating status of your company. Can you still pay it back? You're not capable. Then do it as soon as possible and hand it over to your second uncle to manage.
If you want the project granted by the King of Nation, just say so directly. Why do you have to resort to this kind of low-class method? This forcible seizure, the moment Grandpa died, your Su family's conscience was fed to the dogs.
Presumptuous. The Su family. How can a worthless outsider like you have the right to speak? You caused a scene at the ceremony, dragging our Su family down with you, making people point fingers at us. I haven't settled this score with you yet. And instead you're lecturing me.
Grandma,
This is a notification, not a discussion. Besides, even if the King of Nations project is given to you, Can you even handle it? You should know, just the initial cost is budgeted at 100 million. Are you going to sell yourself? Or are you counting on this ungrateful freeloader to get it for you?
Grandma, we are family. Do you really have to be so ruthless?
If you cannot bring benefit to our
Right. At that time. Don't go back on your word. Let's go.
Shangwin, what if that little brat really can produce it? How will we explain it to Yi Xincheng?
Mother, that good for nothing, how could he possibly produce 10 billion? You're thinking too much. Even if we take 10,000 steps back, even if he really produces 10 billion, we just won't admit it then. And that's that. Anyway, this bet is just a verbal promise. Nobody can hold us to it.
Besides, we can even get 10 billion for free. This business is all profit and no loss.
Beichen, how could you be so impulsive? 10 billion. That's 10 billion. Even when our Xiao family was at its wealthiest, we couldn't come up with this much money. Now look what's happened. They've got something on you. What do we do?
Don't worry. I can handle it. Did you forget about the Wang family just now?
I know, you didn't want to see me wronged. That's why you used the connections of the Shangjing Lin family to deal with the Wang
film was
family. But the Lin
translated
family
and
definitely won't
narrated
let
by
you off.
media.
Take this. This is all my savings. It's not much, but it's enough for the rest of your life, without worries about food and clothing. Take this money and leave quickly. Never come back. I'll figure out the other things.
You treat me with such sincerity. How could I let you down? Qin Lufu. How did you get my number?
No matter what, I'm the young lady of the Shangjing Qin family. Asking the Su family for the number of a gigolo like you? Isn't that an easy thing?
What do you want?
Are you free? I want to talk to you in person.
No, I'm not hanging up.
Don't hang up. This is very important. It's about the Shangjing Lin family.
The Su family is efficient. So fast, they made Su King Zhu yield. King Zhu, what do you need?
Hello, young Master Yi. I want to ask you to step forward and plead with the Lin family. Ask them to let Beichen go. I promise Beichen won't cause trouble again, as long as you let Beichen leave. I promise he will never come back.
Given my relationship with young Master Lin, I can handle this. But only if...
As long as you agree to me, I'm willing to do anything.
How about this then? You come to buy Jinhin, come find me in the Supreme Private Room. We can discuss it properly.
Okay.
Ask me to plead for him? Dream on! Su King Zhu. Hello, young Master Lin. Everything is ready.
Are you serious? Making a girl wait for you for over an hour?
Then I'll leave.
Forget it. I'm too lazy to argue with you. What would you like to drink?
Alright, if you have something to say it quickly. Don't waste my time.
Don't you know that Lin Pingzi has arrived in Bianliang? He's definitely here for you. What are you going to do? Run away?
Why would I run? Lin Pingzi is the one who should run.
I'm very curious. What gives you such confidence? Is it that mysterious consortium that brought down the Wang family? Backing you up?
You check me.
Just happened to meet. I did check you. But the strange thing is, you disappeared for 10 years. I have some news. Not found. The mysterious consortium. What is a force? What's your relationship with them?
Some things. You don't need to know.
Lin Pengzi has always wanted to marry me, to take away the Qin family's property. He is a sinister and vicious person. The women around me, there are countless. I don't want to marry that little guy. If you can make that mysterious consortium help me, I can remarry you.
That marriage contract. I never admitted it. Not to mention remarriage.
You.
Stop calling me. She is the eldest daughter of the Qin family, noble status. My best friend is a Wagwo, the youngest female general. You still need my help.
People at home, I wish I could marry him. As for Shuang, she is in the military camp and has many restrictions. The Yi family is powerful. She's also powerless. But you are different because
I'm from Biamlian, the Su family's son-in-law who was scolded. White-eyed Wolf, and I was originally with the
Lin of heaven can't touch you. Lin Beichen. Long time no see.
Lin Pingzi. You deserve to die. The entire Lin family deserves to die.
Don't forget Lin Beichen. Your surname is also Lin, Su King Zhu. Hearing about you 100 times is not as good as seeing you once. Indeed very beautiful. What a pity she's matched with a good for nothing. Kneel down and beg me. Commit suicide to atone for your sins. I can spare the Su family. And Lin Lang, that cripple in his family.
What did you do to my third uncle and the others? I warn you. If you dare touch them, I'll make everyone in the Lin family go down and be buried with them.
After arriving in Bianliang, I contacted the head of pacification office. I just found a random charge and had them arrested. Whether they live or not is just a matter of my word. How will you choose? It's all up to you.
The head of pacification office, Liqiang.
Smart.
Why aren't you kneeling down quickly and apologize to me, young Master Lin? Young Master Lin, save me, young Master Lin.
You must die today.
Stray dog, how dare you?
Don't rush. It's your turn now.
You wouldn't dare touch me. Don't forget, Lin Lang and his family are in my hands.
Speak. Where are they?
The
If you
film
don't
was
speak, I'll strangle you to death.
translated and narrated
Let's all die
by
together.
Media.
I'll speak. Let go, I'll speak. They'll be here soon. Your biggest weakness is that you're not ruthless enough. For a few cripples, you don't even care about your life.
Back then you disregarded kinship and hunted down my family. Except for my third uncle. Everyone else stood by and watched. When it comes to ruthlessness, no one can compare to you.
Wait until Li King brings them here. I'll see if you can still be arrogant. Lin Beichen, are you going to watch your third uncle die right before your eyes? I'll give you one last chance. Otherwise, I'll make you watch again. The scene from 10 years ago.
I'll also give you a chance. Cut off one of your own arms, and I might let you bounce around for a few more days.
Okay. You brought this upon yourself. Bring that cripple and that sickly person in here. I'm going to slice them up piece by piece until their bones are ground to dust and scattered.
Head of pacification office Lee, young Master Lin has requested this. Why aren't you acting quickly?
Yes. Go. Are you crazy? You're arresting him. Why are you arresting me? You are suspected of kidnapping and bribery. You are now being arrested according to the law. Let go of me. Did you eat the guts of a bear and a leopard? You two are in cahoots. Release me quickly. Otherwise, with just one word from me, I'll make you get out of Bianlian. That is the king of the north. With a single command, the Beliang Iron Cavalry can overnight flatten the nation. Your Lin family is nothing.
Looks like you haven't faced reality yet. Liqiang is my man. You're a matter. I'm in charge now.
As long as you spare me, you can name any terms. 100 million or 1 billion. As long as you let me go, I'll transfer the money immediately.
100 billion.
What? 100 billion. Have you gone mad with poverty? Do you know how many families, accumulating a lifetime's wealth, don't have this much?
I've been talking with you for a long time. My mouth is dry. Asking for 100 billion as tea money. Is that excessive?
Not excessive. I'll immediately find someone to transfer the money. Immediately transfer 100 billion to the Bianliang's group. Does this young master need to explain himself to you? All right.
Letting you go back today is so that from now on, you will live in fear and despair. Then I want to show you your Lin family
as the Blood Hand Butcher. His actions are extremely ruthless. As for Third Master Lin's side, should we make some arrangements?
No need. As for Third Uncle's side, I've had Chingy bring people to go and guard him. If he dares to go, he shouldn't even think about leaving.
The white-robed divine general who can break a city alone. Fortunately, I knew early on the identity of the King of the North. Otherwise, if I hadn't listened to this Lin Pingzi and rushed over to capture someone, I'm afraid I would be finished.
Send him to the best hospital. Absolutely cannot let him die so easily.
Yes, King of the North, rest assured.
Beichen. Don't go.
Okay. I won't go.
My son.
The film
Dad
was
is late.
translated and narrated
Dad
by
swears.
a media.
I will definitely avenge you. And grind that little bastard's bones. And scatter his ashes. Xincheng. But it was because he was preparing a gift for you that he was beaten to death. Young Master Lin, you must uphold justice for him. I didn't expect either that Lin Beichen, the stray dog, could actually cling to the Bianliang pacification office. I beg young Master Lin to avenge my son. I am willing to give up all of the Yi family's assets. Don't worry. If his backer were Zhao Rushuang or the Wuji were God, I really wouldn't dare to touch him. But a Bianliang head of pacification office cannot protect that stray dog. The Lin family's protector has already arrived. I want to make him Lin Beichen and everyone associated with him die without a burial place.
Qingzu. What's wrong? Well, I couldn't help it last night. Otherwise there would have been.
I know. I don't blame you. Hello.
Su Kingzu. Hurry and bring Lin Beichen here.
Mother, the Bloody Hand Butcher has already arrived in Bianliang. The Shangjing Lin family even publicly declared, saying that our Su family should be buried with Lin Beichen. They said whoever helps him will be dealt with together. What do you think we should do?
Now, only by having Lin Beichen die to atone for his crime. And then sending that girl Su Kingzu to the Lin family, kneeling and begging for our Su family's forgiveness. Maybe then, we can survive.
The Bloody Hand Butcher. He's just a lackey who does some shady things for the Lin family. Is there really a need to be so afraid?
You still dare to boast? That's a ruthless person who can wipe out an entire family with one move. A war god level expert. If it weren't for you crippling the Lin family's young master and causing such a huge disaster, would we be like this? You shouldn't have survived.
Grandma, last night Yi Xinqing wanted to offer me to Lin Pingji. It was Beichen who saved me.
If young Master Lin is willing to have you, that's your good fortune. Look at who you chose. This Jinx. Ever since he came to Bianling, how much trouble has he caused for our Su family?
Don't worry. I will deal with the Lin family myself, since you were afraid. Then get out of Bianliang. The farther you roll, the better. You should have received 100 billion last night, right? I don't need you to return the excess. Just abide by the bet. And return the company and project to Qingzu.
Although I don't know where you got this money from. But you've caused so much trouble for our Su family. That 100 billion is what we deserve. You must die to atone for your crime. And King Zhu must also be sent to the Lin family.
The Shangjing Lin family has arrived.
Lin Hai, the head of the Lin family in Shangjing.
10 years ago I let you escape by chance. I didn't expect you would dare to return. You made our Pingzi unable to have children.
You're courting death.
You bad thing, let go of my son quickly. Kid, you dare touch a single finger on the young master, I'll make you wish you were dead, but unable to die. You're going too far.
What about bullying you?
Protector, don't mind me, quickly kill this bad thing and the Su family. Even if I die, I'll drag them down with me.
It's over. It's all over.
You're courting death. I'd like to see who dares make a move.
It must be Lin Beichen. Who caused such a huge disaster again? Even the war god has been alarmed. Now, our Su family is completely beyond saving.
War god, why have you come? Shouldn't I be asking you that? This Lin Beichen is a traitor to my Lin family. I am dealing with him today too. Clean up our house. What? Our Lin family's private matter. War god. Do you intend to interfere? The king once showed Miss Su King Zhu exceptional care. The Su family's affairs I will manage today. Could it be that Patriarch Lin also wants your Lin family protectors to make a move against me? A mere half-step War god realm is not worth mentioning in my eyes. I wouldn't dare. It's just that, in 3 days, the King of the North is hosting the Dragon Phoenix Banquet. But this kid beat my son like this. And our family was extorted billions of funds. He is extremely disrespectful to the King of the North. My handling of him today is also to uphold the King of the North. Patriarch Lin also knows the importance of the Dragon Phoenix Banquet. Then you shouldn't cause trouble today. Let this matter today end here. After the Dragon Phoenix Banquet concludes, no matter how big a scene you make, I will not interfere again. War god, how can we just let it go? I must make him. Are you deaf? Zhao Wuji, how much benefit did the Su family give you for you to support them like this? But don't forget, our Lin family ancestors were founding heroes. A few days ago, King of Nation personally invited me to attend the King of the North's engagement Dragon Phoenix Banquet. If you dare touch me, I'll make sure you regret it. I want to. Head of the Lin family might have misunderstood something. I'm just here to give the Su family an invitation.
The film was translated and narrated by
For this Dragon Phoenix Banquet, the male lead is naturally King of the North. As for the female lead, she will be chosen by King of the North on the spot. Shangjing has Zhao Rushuan and Qin Lu Fu, 2 beauties attending. Our Bian Liang naturally chooses Bian Liang's #1 beauty, Su King Zhu. Could it be that, head of the Lin family, wants to obstruct King of the North's engagement? Fine. Today, I'll let you off the hook. The grievances between you and me, on the day of the Dragon Phoenix Banquet, King of the North will personally decide.
You still want to turn the tables? At the Dragon Phoenix Banquet? Good. I'll give you this chance.
Utterly arrogant. Our Lin family is deeply favored by King of the North. You are just a discarded piece. You have no power whatsoever. What do you have to fight against us, the Shangjing Lin family?
All right. Let's wait and see.
Fine. I'll be waiting for you. Let's go, son.
Lord God of War, I know King of the North has a noble status, and I also thank you for saving our Su family. But Beichen and I are already engaged. Moreover, it was a marriage bestowed by the King of Nation. Therefore, I will not attend this Dragon Phoenix Banquet.
You stubborn girl. King Zhu, it's just an engagement. You haven't married yet, have you? You can still break it off, now. The fate of the Su family is entirely in your hands. You can't be willful.
Grandma,
Grandma is begging you. It's all Grandma's fault. But Grandma still wants to live. Break off the engagement with Lin Beichen and go attend the Dragon Phoenix Banquet.
Grandma, please get up quickly.
No, If you don't agree to Grandma, Grandma will keep kneeling before you.
Don't. Grandma, please get up quickly.
Qingzu. Go.
Beichen. How can even you be like this? Do you really want to give me up to that King of the North?
Just go and watch the fun. A big figure like King of the North surely wouldn't do something like breaking up a couple.
Yes, yes. Just go through the motions. That's fine too. As long as King of the North is happy, one word from him can save our Sioux family.
Your Highness, the North suppressing saber has been retrieved. The North suppressing saber is unsheathed. The sky over Bianliang is about to change. Lu Fu, why are you so infatuated with that Lin Beichen, acting like a lovesick fool? Because he took me.
And even slandered me. Miss Qin. What a tactic.
Lin Beichen, you piece of scum. You took advantage and then counter-accused. This general will today give you a good lesson. Rushwang, are you alright? She and that Lin Beichen are just servants from Weiang Hall? How can their martial arts be so strong? That King of the North must be incredibly extraordinary.
No matter what happens to you in the future, don't come here again.
As expected, you are just Weiang Hall's guard dogs. Paper cannot wrap fire. You might be able to stop me today from seeing the King of the North, but at the Dragon Phoenix banquet, can you still stop me? I will tear off your scowns, mask, all the shameful things you've done. I will report them all one by one.
Old Madame Su raised a good granddaughter.
The film was
To
translated
think she
and
could get the Lord
narrated
Wargod
by
to personally
Media.
recommend her. The Su family from now on is going to soar. Yes, if the Su family prospers, don't forget us, fellow Bianliang residents.
Of course.
A bunch of blind fools. A woman from a declining family. How can she be worthy of? The King of the North, Queen of the North, can only be chosen from General Zhao and Miss Qin from the Qin family. After the Dragon Phoenix banquet, there will be no more Su family in Bianliang. You jinx. You also sneaked in. Get out quickly. Our Su family is counting on today to turn things around. At that time, don't you mess things up. Just talking nonsense. Causing King Zhu to be eliminated is a minor matter. If you offend the King of the North, we'll all be finished. What are you? And dare to seek trouble with our families. Beichen, who are you? None of your business. I, Lin Lang. Third Master Lin, you're actually not dead. And your cultivation has even recovered. You old scoundrel. I heard you were looking for trouble with our families. Beichen, I'm telling you, you can try. If you touch our families, Beichen, even a single finger, tonight I'll make your Yi family disappear. He was the one who harmed my son first. A life for a life is only right. Old Third, long time no see. Lin Hai, you killed my second brother's family, crippled me and then humiliated me, and monitored me for 10 years. And you still have the nerve to talk about brotherhood? A stinking bug. Dare to be disrespectful to the family head? This old man will send you to meet Second Master Lin at the Dragon Phoenix banquet. Don't cause trouble. Wait a moment, the King of the North is coming. As for you all, you'll all come to a bad end.
Girl, about your matter. Beichen told me. All these years. It's been hard on you. It's our Lin family and Beichen who are sorry.
It's not hard. It was all my choice.
Listen up. How the Lin family fights, that's your own business. I don't want to interfere. I just want to warn you. King Zhu is going to become the Queen of the North. She is not merely the daughter-in-law of your Lin family.
No conflict, no conflict.
A family of madmen.
The Queen of the North? As far as I know. Su Qingzu has already slept with that Lin Beichen, right? The King of the North. Would want her misused goods?
If you dare insult Qingzu even half a sentence more, I'll make you pay.
God damn, man! This young lady would throw herself at you and you still wouldn't want her? As soon as this girl is cursed even once, you react so strongly. Since you care about her so much, then why last time in Weighing Hall? When I was unconscious, did you take advantage of me? And the day before yesterday towards Lufu, you did such a despicable thing. You are simply a hypocritical scum.
All right. You really have the audacity to be so lustful. The 3 consort candidates. You actually defiled all of them. This is blood that even need thinking? It must be General Zhao. General Zhao's martial arts talent is extraordinary, and she has admired the King of the North for many years. They are simply a perfect match. The Qin family is also a prominent family in Shangjing. Qin Lufu is even an only daughter. Marrying her is equivalent to putting the Qin family's assets all into your pocket. It's also very possible he'll choose her. In short, it's impossible to choose Su Qingzu over anyone else. This lord announces, the Queen of the North is Su Qingzu from the Su family of Bianliang.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
Miss Su, please, change into the wedding attire.
King of Nation. Did you make a mistake? Not long ago, you just bestowed marriage upon me and Beichen.
Qingzu, go change first. I will explain all of this to you very soon.
My Su family is about to rise to prominence.
Your Lin family. Didn't you support Zhao Rushuan? You chose the wrong side. See if from today onwards, your Lin family still dares to be arrogant towards me. How is that possible? The Su family has declined. Su Qingzu is damaged goods. How could the King of the North fancy her? Let's wait and see. There must be some misunderstanding here. Once the truth is revealed, I must make the Su family, this bunch of clowns, suffer for 3 days and 3 nights. Queen of the North arrives.
Qingzu, will you marry me?
Beichen, how could you come up? Hurry and go sit down. I will explain things clearly. To the King of the North later.
Lin Beichen, you piece of trash. How could you possess the Blood Dragon Ring? That commands the million soldiers of Beiliang? Or Shuang, have you forgotten it? She's just a doorkeeper at Weighing Hall. He must have stolen it while on duty. Pilfering. Lord King of the North's Dragon Ring. He ran here to swindle and deceive. Probably wanting to elope with Su Qingzu.
You bad thing. Why aren't you quickly begging for forgiveness? The King of the North is about to arrive in person. You are doomed. But don't harm my Su family.
You bad thing. You are courting death. King of Nation, this brat. Since he dared to publicly propose to the King of the North's consort at the Dragon Phoenix banquet, his crime is unforgivable. Our Lin family absolutely will not allow anyone to disrespect the King of the North. Attack. Even if you are at the peak of the War King realm, you must leave your life here today. You are a war god level expert. This is impossible. Who exactly are you? Fish Dragon Robe, Beiliang Blade. This is the Beiliang Imperial Guard. The one at the very front is the white-robed Divine General, Chen Qingzi.
This woman is really the Beiliang female war god Nilwang. Then he.
Since you have seen the King of the North, why do you not kneel? He is just a useless matrilocal son-in-law living off the Sioux family. How could he be the King of the North? Are you guys putting on a show? King of Nation. Did you make a mistake?
10 years of life and death. Fighting across 10,000 li, pacifying the 8 directions. I can be called a legend.
Young god of war. Crowned king at a young age. Should be called a myth.
Looking at the world, who dares call myself king?
Only the King of the North.
They, the wealthy and powerful families, humiliated me with their power. What should I do?
The Bailiang Iron Cavalry is unmatched in the world. With a single command, level mountains and seas.
Greetings, King of the North.
Greetings, King of the North.
This old woman was truly blind. To think I kept wanting to drive the King of the North out of the Sioux family.
We forced King Zhu to sell herself. Forced the King of the North. Treated him worse than a dog. Our Sioux family is finished.
The idol I worshipped, my dream lover, is right before my eyes. But I didn't know how to cherish him, and even wildly humiliated him. The real clown. Turns out it was me. I just wanted to have him. Even if he wasn't the King of the North, my heart was already moved.
How is this possible? He's just a stray dog who fled from the Lin family. How could he be the dragon of Huaguo? The King of the North has countless gods of war under him. King of the North. Have mercy, King of the North.
King of the North. Please, for King Zhu's sake, give us another chance. Our Sioux family is willing to work like oxen and horses for you.
I gave you many chances, but you didn't cherish them. And you repeatedly harmed Qing Zhu. Your crimes are unforgivable.
King Zhu, we are your last remaining family. You can't be so cruel.
King Zhu, please quickly plead for us.
Beichen, please let Grandma and the others go.
Capital punishment can be avoided, but living punishment is hard to escape. Ni Huan, drive them out of Beyond Liang, and throw them onto the streets to beg.
Yes. King of the Northern Town. Actually, Rushwang has always admired you. Before I was ignorant and foolish, which is why I made a big mistake. I was also rejected by you, and too jealous of Su Qingzhu, wanting to separate you two, which is why we know we were wrong. Please, for the sake of the former engagement, forgive us.
If apologies were useful, what would the Bailiang Iron Cavalry be for?
Then how do you want to punish us? It is indeed my fault first. Kill or flay, do as you please.
Afterwards, come back to Weiyang Hall with me. I just happen to need 2 people to serve tea and water.
I know your status as the king of the northern town is noble. I also made a mistake. But to humiliate a great general of Huaguo like this, isn't that going too far? Are you stupid? Even war god Niwang is serving as a slave. What do we count as? Moreover, this is an opportunity to be with the king of the northern town, day and night. Maybe you can even rise in status later.
Beichen, are you really the King of the Northern? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Of course, it's not a dream.
I'm sorry, Beichen. I've been wronging you all this time.
I know you broke off the engagement because you were worried about my safety. I know you erected a tombstone for my family and paid respects every year. I know all these years. You've suffered greatly for me. I know it all. For the rest of my life, I will only protect you.